Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to Train. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know. Yeah, nothing really new going on. Just woke up a little while ago. Um, yeah, let's play Train. Hopefully you watched the last episode. It was, I thought, a pretty cool episode because it wasn't actually Monster Train. It was, just a couple cool dudes hanging out. Yeah, hopefully you liked it, and hopefully, uh, yeah, I don't know. What do you look at the start here? What are we thinking here? We got Seraph the patient. If I remember correctly, Seraph the patient at super high shard count gains the trample ability. So it's something we have to be careful about here. If we want to do something like, for example, we want to do like a stealth tomb in order to survive. We have to be mindful that Seraph the patient will, I believe, if I understand correctly, will still hit the back unit after trampling over, or the next unit after trampling over the molten encasement. Something to be mindful of there, I think. Although I don't think I've ever actually seen that interaction 100%. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. We'll see. We've got a pretty interesting start here with Glimmer, Wicklash, and Pyre Shards. We could try to do Windleton carry here in theory, right? We've got the Wicklashes as a good scaling method. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate the start. Let's see where we're going. Oh, I do like a conscription notice here at first. That could be pretty cool. Oh, definitely over Volatile Gauge. I hate Volatile Gauge, man. We get Strangler versus Predator. I'll take an early Predator here. Would much rather see Predator over Strangler if I had to pick between the two of them. The guarantee one. And then hopefully we'll go Predator 2, Strangler 1. And make Windleton the carry here potentially. We'll see what we get. We will see what we find on this run. Hate these cards. The first Hell Pact is only really one X cost card. Or actually, technically we could care about both of the spikes. Both the Awoken Spike and the Melting Spike could be good on this run if we go Burnout. Concussive Coals, not a big fan. I think I'll take the Mallet. Maybe it ends up being useful. I don't know. I will take the Trial here, though. We're gonna end up leaking a little bit of damage if we play top floor, but that's fine. That should be acceptable, I think. And what's our unit we get? We get a Paraffin Thug, which is pretty cool. Play something like this. Damn! Look at that money. That was pretty lucky. So we're gonna leak. Oh, you're the multi-striker. We're gonna leak more than I thought, actually, but that's fine. We're gonna leak something for 6. Yeah, whatever. Put these down here. Oh, we do get to do this now, huh? Did that actually kill anything? I don't. Oh, if we do this and then Glimmer, and then Glimmer again, taking 8. No, it's still not enough damage. We'll just put this here then. Whatever, it's fine. Take 10 damage total. What? It's fine. It's cool. Just keep playing the root seeds over here. And there you go. Look at that. Happy to see Enforcer or Paraffin not getting the kill there as well. And I'll go Enhancer, I guess, out of these choices. I don't know. I am going to speculate on us being able to play a Burnout run here. So we have the double Wicklashes. I'm going to take Purifying Cleanse as well. I think we can get there. And we get a Paraffin Enforcer. Okay, cool. So now the line that I kind of like is Paraffin Enforcer and then Strangler Predator Windleton. That's what I want to try to make work here now. That could be a very cool and very strong and fun line. We don't need Quick. Unnecessary. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have gone left side, because we could have actually maybe gone... No, I don't like it. I was gonna say we could have gone... Could have gone like Sweeper infused with Paraffin Enforcer and then Windleton as well. That could have been better, but I don't like it that much. What do we got here? These kind of stink. I'm just gonna skip here. We'll roll this. Hit the multi-strike because I'm a straight up G. And I don't hate the Wickstone here because we are gonna, I think, probably end up self-infusing this Paraffin Enforcer. So one extra turn to burn out. I think it'll probably be pretty good for us right now. So let's do that. We have a Hellvent and banner here that looks pretty good too. And then I like a True Stone for a Glimmer. Value Stone. I don't know, how are we doing on temples later? They look like they're pretty early. High density early game. We have one at 5, one at 7 as well. So we had a couple later in the game too. Might seem a little silly, but I'm gonna put a value stone on a root seeds here, with the intention of putting a twin stone on it later. I think that's a decent enough play for now. Spikes 3, not that concerning. I think we can handle that. We create a champion up here. You know what? For this combat, I'm down with playing a Steelworker. Do this. That all looks pretty good. Okay. We need to draw some of our dang root seeds, though. Cool. And it's hitting for 17 damage. It's crazy. Okay. We play a transfer. I like the transfer to chump here. Getting, oh, that kills. Perfect. Sick. You do love to see it. I'll keep taking the steel enhancers. Vine Grasp and Sharpen here I don't like very much. Yeah, I think this is okay. There's our Molten Encasement. That could be our top floor plan. We need to take one more size upgrade, but I think we can do that probably at some point. I think that'll be okay for us. Don't hate the Merchant of Magic. I would like... I don't know. I think we go left side here though, and then dupe, and then infuse. I don't want to risk the miss here on the banner. I think I'd rather just duplicate this and infuse it here at the temple. I think this is a teensy bit better for us. Purge Stone. What do you Purge Stone? That's interesting. You could argue Pyre Shards, but it is a consume spell, so once you play it once, it gets rid of itself from the deck. I like Root Seeds in this deck too, because we don't have very much scaling. Primitive Molten Ice backup in case any of our units die, we have to bring them back. I guess it is just Pyre Shards. Even though it consumes, I think it's the worst card in our deck by a pretty long shot. Give me a rare Hellhorn draft pick. I like Alloy. Alloy should be fine here. We go to Talos the Architect, who is knockback Talos. Where is she turn 1? We form a Nameless Siren? I don't want Nameless Siren on the floor. Put you down here. I guess technically we want it this way. But I want Windleton to get knocked back and Enforcer to be in the front here. I guess we do this. I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm surprised the Foot Soldier isn't dying there. I guess we play this to bring back this Siren to get a hit in somewhere. Probably, you're gonna wipe this out. Maybe this wave. I don't think it matters too much. Let's keep bringing in the Nameless Siren here. Luckily, our Paraffin Enforcer is winning this one for us straight up, but it's a little iffy. Here we go. I don't know if I want the space upgrade yet or not. That's kind of a tricky one to me too here. Ooh, we get a Wax and Spike. That's pretty solid. Give me the Wax and Spike. Give me... none of these. Let me look ahead here. A lot of steel shops coming up. It's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to go to magic shops to look for like maybe a holdover. I think we take the size upgrade now. Because we're going to these steel shops, we get a good chance to find the Endless and the Molten Encasement, which will be pretty good. Even if we don't find it, we'll be fine. Yeah. The bigger thing we just need is Strangler here. Strangler would be really, really, really nice to have. What is this? Malika, you want to give me a thing? I'll be honest, I don't want these. I don't want to lose our Molten Encasement. I don't want to lose Paraffin Enforcer. Absolutely not. So yeah, this is going to be a no for me, Malika. No Broken Wheel. No thank you. Your left side has a free relic, but that's about it, really. Right side has removals, which I like here. Well, let's go this way. Let's remove... We can afford to remove 2 Train Stewards here. That should be fine. Take the Divine Boon. Get another Multi-Strike, damn. Roll it, see if we get that Endless. We do not, which is fine. Not super essential because we have the primitive molds. We do pick up Strangler now, which is very sick. Now I feel pretty good about this run. I think we can give them multi-strike. I am not too worried about that. Okay. So we will... Honestly, I think we play bottom floor here to stop curses. That's fine. This up here. We do it like this. Good job, Nameless Siren. Yeah, like this. Like something like this here seems pretty good. I guess we just oh, I guess we play a transfer to get it out of deck. Put this down here for a little bit of stealthy. This here. Pop off a bit more HP. Here you go, easy peasy. The run has come together better than I was expecting it would. It's still, you know, we'll see how things go still, but I'm liking it. Trader's Quill. We have a decent number of consume spells. We have 1, 2, 2 actually. I'll take the gold. We'll just take the gold in that case. I think of Reserve Thorns. That should be pretty solid. Ooh, a second Wax and Spike is pretty sick. And definitely give me that. Now I think I want to go left side, I believe. I'm kind of liking the left side pick here because we get 2. We have a lot of money. We get a relics, a ton of relics basically, and then a vortex. Yeah, I like this. See what we got going on here. Kind of hating what I'm looking at there, but you know what? Actually, Melting Spout. I was talking before about how I'm worried about Seraph the Patient trampling us. Melting Spout does give us a little bit of extra meat on that Molten Encasement. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Oh, I could have taken Votavary. Could have taken Votavary for the infusion on Molten Encasement. Damn. Gotta think more. I like this. I think what we'll do here is I think we'll do a Train Steward infusion and remove it at the vortex. I think that'll be okay. And get rid of the big Train Steward. I think get rid of Root Seeds over Molten Encasements here. I don't know. I like this though. I think it'll be maybe useful. Take a peek in here. Oh, now we have 2 Wax and Spikes. Not that they're amazing payoffs with improved Firebox, but I do like that. So I'll take it here. And Intrinsic is now looking pretty sick. Don't really want to reroll here. One thing to keep in mind here is that we need to make sure we have enough shards. I can dupe and then self-infuse the Molten Encasement here, which I'm thinking we're going to have to end up doing. We have to actually go left side here for the dupe. That way we can infuse it at ring 7. We have to skip this Merchant of Magic. Not the end of the world, but it is slightly unfortunate, I would say. This is fine too. Just make sure we have enough shards. Okay, it is Crystal Cloak, which is terrifying to me. I'm going to skip the Heaven Seal here because we're really high on shards, and we're going to have to really stealth this run up. I don't think I even want to play the Animus. It's just giving these guys more armor. Not good news. What is a dead card in our deck? I think it's worth it, I guess, just to throw it away here. Nice. this down. Okay, thank God Molten Encasement is here. We needed this like as early as possible, so that's very good news. We're pumping up our sweeper. Okay, I did need to draw the reforms now so we can keep playing it. That's a little bit of an issue. Okay. So we're gonna have to stall here then, I guess, because there's no point in making stealth. It's not gonna last. Do this and this to stall a little bit. Okay, thank God we got 2 more primitive molds. This here. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we win. We win. Damn, that was lucky. That was very lucky that we won this. Okay. And we are going to move on. Do I want Pyro here? I don't think so. I want another Preserved Thorns, maybe. Yeah, I like the Preserved Thorns here, I think. And then Resin Removal, perfect timing. I think it is actually pretty good here. Removes melee weakness on the what's it called? On the Seraph the Patient fight. Could be pretty useful. Said before we needed to go left side here to get this Hell Vent so we could dupe the Molten Encasement. We do that. Go to the Divine Horde. We're not taking the prototype. I think I do like the Encased Ember here because we have these Waxen Spikes. I think it's decent. I don't think I want Thorn Fruit here. We already have the 2 Preserved Thorns. I don't want to end up having a turn where we just have 10 stings in a hand. Let's do that. And what are we looking at here? Build a card. A little late, but I don't hate it here. I'll take a buff. I'll skip this, and then I will take probably card draw. Solid. I feel like the only thing this run really needs at this point is survivability. So that's what I'm mainly focused on, I think, here. Siren can go down here. We need to get this these tombs more consistent, basically. We'll play Root Seed. Whiplash here, let's Whiplash here. Play a Root Seed, pass the turn. I thought you were the tomb for some reason, god damn it. Whatever. We'll save the other Waxen Spike for later. I bet we can get a big turn off of it. This, we do... Guess this. I don't want the Siren in the reform pool. Conscription Notice is actually a detriment to our deck now, which is sad, but whatever. What are you gonna do, right? Play Whiplash here. Play the Wax and Spike for plus 28 attack. He's pretty solid. Molten Encasement comes down. You guys are all top off on HP, so I guess we just play the Preserved Thorns now. The Melting Spout, it's kind of a detriment here. I think it will ultimately help us during the Seraph the Patient fight, but it is kind of an issue where the unit doesn't die because we're quick. We're not getting stealth, so we can't stack up stealth for the Relentless. So I don't know. There are some issues with this. I don't know. Get resin removal, I guess. Get glimmered. Okay, how does this look? Okay, we're crushing. We're crushing them. Hey, listen. More Wax and Spikes seem like it's a good choice to me. I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one here. And I think I want more card draw. I don't think we need the energy. I think the tombs will give us enough energy. I think we just want to draw more cards. Let's take that. Well, we know what we need here. We actually do need Endlesses, because if we get Endlesses, we don't have to reform them, and they will just burn out every turn consistently. So I think we go right side. I think Endless is worth the risk here versus Holdover. And we get a Concealed Cavern this way too, which is pretty cool. Okay, we whiff. And then we do not whiff. Okay, sick. We do this, as was planned. We do the Self-Infusion, as was also planned. Okay, this is looking pretty clean now, I think. We take a Seek Stone as well, and we have the what's it called? The Improved Firebox. We'll put the Seek Stone onto a Wax and Spike. And what's our last thing's a treasure, right? A horde. So yeah, we're gonna save our last 15 shards for that, I guess. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be GG here. What's in our last cavern? We get a Nexus Spike. Apparently, Wax and Spike is not eligible, so that's bullshit. We probably also why is Old Magic not eligible? That's also bullshit. I think we just take, like, Alloy and Whiplash. Put it in a card. Seems pretty good to me. Do that. We do need to draw through our deck as quickly as possible here. So we do need the Molten Encasement to exist for us to actually be able to build up Rage. Like if a Paraffin Enforcer dies, it's not the end of the world. So we can probably remove some cards here too. If a Paraffin Enforcer dies, it's not the end of the world. But I don't know. You know, I think that actually the Steel Enhancers are kind of low impact here, but let's just get rid of 1 and 1 here. Wrap that up, move on. Get Predator 2 here for the multi onto the Windleton. Spikes 5. We have the Glimmers to offset the damage, so I think we can take this. A lot of money. I can see it causing some problems for us too. go Windleton up here. And have that. You want to play the Glimmer here? Nah, I think you just want the damage. At this point, also, you probably just want the burnout too. So let's do that so we don't burn out. Sure. Where is our Molten Boy? Not that we need it urgently or anything, but I am curious where he is. Let's remove your spikes. How about that? Would that be cool, everyone? Okay, cool. Let's go. Plus 10. Draw one next turn. Here. There he is. There's my boy. Perfect timing. I never doubted you. The thorns, though, are relevant. They're doing quite a bit of damage. The glimmers, we're going to need them to stay alive here for sure. Or Purifying Cleanse, I guess, too. That also works. Boop. Put this here, put this here. I guess we don't play the primitive mold. I guess we just leave the siren in the pool forever. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. You know what I want to do for the sake of science? Let's see what happens here when you trample over a unit with stealth. Or with burnout, or with stealth when it dies, right? It's looking like he's gonna get killed in that hit. Right? Like I think it hits and then it tramples over and yep. So the trample happens before the stealth actually takes place there, which is good to know. Anyway. We're doing like 1,000 damage a round, so we really only need like, 5 turns of stealth. Not gonna be that tough, but I don't know. Guess we take the ensnare here. I don't think we need it really, but whatever. Well, I'll take it in Golden Smoke. That actually is kind of useful. And I think we go right side. We have nothing really to do on the left side here. We don't need money. We don't need health. We don't need steel shop upgrades. Yeah, we just go over here. Oh, we get a holdover. Before we do anything, let's hit our horde. See what we got in here. Resin block, not that useful. I guess we take the lightstone casing. That's kind of cool. We have the magic shop here with a ton of money to spend. But is that even worth it? I think so. Whatever. We get to... You can just do this right now. Make the where are you? Make the engulf 0 costed? That seems pretty good. I'll search on a glimmer. Roll, and then we lower you to 0. Freestone on... I guess just the other glimmer. Save it for when you need it. This here. I don't know if that matters too much. Okay, this is combustible wax is infinite burnout, but I don't like that because it also applies to the molten encasement, so it'll die less consistently, which is not good. I would much prefer actually. We have enough burnout. We don't need more. I'd rather just have the burnout set the way it is right now. This is a bait, basically. Do not want that. Bait's first blade, not a bait though. That is, I mean, it's not that significant, but it is 3 extra rage every turn. So that's fine. Well, maybe, maybe we just need the extra 5 HP, honestly. Yeah, our offense is good. I think we just need the extra 5 HP. And need is a strong word there. I don't think we necessarily need it. Let me play it like this. And I think just to really guarantee that we get the stealth up here, I think we just play the Engulfed in Smoke too. Or do the Engulfed in Smoke here. Good enough for one more removal. Get rid of Primitive Mold. Let's go to Seraph the Patient. Getting the Engulfed in Smoke on turn 1 is just GG for this combat. That's it. It's over. We could even play Titan Sentry on this run too. On this floor with us now too, basically. Right? We can do we don't need the tomb. It's just kind of fun. Put them in here. Hold this over. Give everyone burnout. I think we do this into... Yeah, let's do this. End the turn. Guess remove the melee weakness, pass the turn. A little of this. I guess we play the Molten Encasement down here because we have another Wax and Spike, right? Oh, no, we don't. I don't know then. Oh, I forgot about the Nexus Spike, damn. Oh well. I'll play this just to make sure we don't burn out. We do now have infinite energy, but it doesn't really matter. I guess you don't even play the Molten Encasement because it's just subtracting from our card draw every turn. Yeah, I don't know. Put this here, keep stealthing. Draw some more cards next turn. Boop, boop. Resin removal. Well, we have way more stealth than we have. At some point, I should have stopped playing the stealth because we have way more stealth than we have burnout. That's not great news. I don't think it matters that much, but still. Yeah, we obviously we still win. You get the idea. It could be an issue. Ooh, you're giving me the book of useless champions. Or you're giving me the 100 armor that I'm never gonna use either. Book of useless champions? No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. The only thing we could get from that is like maybe Little Fade, like a eternal flame Little Fade. Don't want it. Absolutely don't want it. Hey, you wanna play bottom floor because it's funny? Oh, a Horned Warrior in the mix too? Hell yeah. We love seeing that. Absolutely. Double up the engulfs here. Put this back here. Guess we remove resin into Glash into Spike. Play you up here because why not? Play Nexus Spike down here. You get a bunch of energy now. Still no last Wax and Spike, unfortunately, so we'll go like this. Get the Glimmer to top off again. Oh no, he's ensnared. There's our big Wax and Spike play, so we'll stop playing the Molten Encasement now. Who's gonna burn out soon? Guess you. Put this here. This might be the first time I've ever played against Divinity bottom floor, like, ever. I think that's interesting. I don't know. Play this here. Goes here. I think we're also at the stop playing Engulf and Smoke part of the run. I think we will play an old magic back here or something. Glimmer is nice to top up. Do love seeing that. Play the Root Seeds. And goodbye, Divinity. Easy fight. Yeah, I just think I've never played bottom floor before ever. Weird. Anyway, thanks for watching the run. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There's people out there who will decry Windleton as being one of the worst characters in the game, or one of the worst champions. I think he's a solid middle of the pack still. I don't know. It's definitely hit or miss. Maybe, you know what? Here's what I would say. Maybe a little bit better in 200 shard runs across the list than in 100 shard runs, because it does enable some pretty strong stuff. But, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will give you the seed, and hopefully I will see you again for the next video. Thanks, whatever. Thanks, I'm broken. Can't think of anything else to say. I don't know. Awkward. Not even that high of a score, which is very sad. What do we got? Occasion marks video. Thank you. Goodbye.